Orlov shaded his eyes and followed the judge outline of the group up toward the mountain. This part of the beach was nearer this mountain than any other that they had seen. "We'll try climbing the mountain from here," he said. "I should think this is the easiest way. There is less of that jungle stuff and more dense rock. Come on." The three boys began to scramble up some unknown force had wrenched and shattered the scabs so that they lay askew. Often blade diminishing on each other. The most useful feature of the rock was a pink cliff surmounted by a skimmed block, and that again surmounted, and that again tail depending because a stack of balloons rock projector through the looped fantasia of the forest creeper where the bank cliff rose out of the ground, the wear of a narrow track winding upward the cold edge along them deep in the plain world, their face to the rock. What made this track? Jack paused, wiping the sweat from his face. Relaf stood by him, potentially mean. Jack shook his head. Animals. Relaf peered into the darkness under the dress. The forest mineral vibrity. Come on. The difficult was not the steep axis round the shoulder of rock, but the occasionally bowling through the undergrowth to get to the next bud. Here the root and stem of crabs were in such tangle that the boy had to herd through them like planet needles. There only again, apart from the brown ground and occasionally flashes of light through the foliage, was the tinges of slope water. This hole, laced as it was with the couple of creepers, stood height that had somehow they woved up, emerged in the tangle at perhaps their most difficult moment. Relapse turned with shrinking eyes to the other oak wizard, smashing. The cause of their pleasure was not avoid. All three were hot, dirty, and exaggeration. Relapse was badly scratched. The creeps were as thick as their tide, and left little but tunnels for further penetration. Relapse shouted examination and the listening to the mud issue. "This is real exploring," said Jack. "I bet nobody been here before." "We off to draw a map," said Rudolph. "Only we haven't any prepared." "We could make scratch on park," said Simon, "and drop black stuff in." Again came the Solomon. "Come on, Ocean, eyes in the gloom." Waka wizard, there was no place for standing on one head. This time rule of exaggeration the intensity of his emotion by pretending to knock Simon down, and soon they were a happy having Bill in the underdesk. When they had fallen apart, Relapse spoke first. Got on. The pink green of the next cliff was further back from the crisp and tree, so that the cold threw up the path. This again led into more open forest, so that they had a glimpse of the spread sea. With opinion come the sun, its dirty, the sweat that had soaked their clothes in the dark, damp heat. At last the way to the top looked like a scramble over pink rock, with no more plunging through darkness. The boy shows their white through the fields and overhead of sharp stone. Look, look, high over this end of the island, the shattered rock left up their stack and shimmy. This one again, which Jack Giant moved with a grating sound when they push. Come on, put now, come on to the top. The authority on the swimming must wait while the tree boy accepted the challenge. The rock was as large as a small motor car, heavy, sway back and forth, catch the rhythm, heavy, increase the swing of the paddle, increase, come up and bear against that point of root balance necessary, heavy. The great rock, loaded, poised on one toe, decided not to return, moved through the air, fuel struck, Jordan overleapt, droning through the air, and smashed a deep hole in the canopy of the forest. Issues and bird flew, white and pink, that floated the forest farther down, shook as with the passage of an energy monster, and the island was still woke like a bomb. Oh, oh, not for 5 minutes, called the drag themselves away from the swamp, but they left at least. The way to the top was easy after that, as they reached the last stretch. Relief stopped. Golly, they were on the lip of a critical hollow in the side of the mountain. This was filled with a below floor, a rock planet of some sort, and the overflow had down the van and spilled lively among the canopy of the forest. The air was thick with butterfly lifting, floating, settling. Beyond the hollow was the square top of the mountain, and soon they were standing on it. They had guessed before that this was an island climbing among the pink rock, with the sea on either side and the spherical height of air. They had known by some instinct that the sea lay on every said, but there seemed something more fitting in leaving the last word till they stood on the top and could see a circle horizon of water. Relief turned to the other. This belonged to you. It was wriggly, put sharp, humped near this end, with behind them the jumble descent to the shore. On either side, rock, cliff returned, and a steep slope forward. There the jungle of the Puig, a tamer, discurrent tree glad with hand of pink, and then the jungle flat of the island, dazing green, but drawn at the end to a pink tile. There where the island petered out in water was another island, a rock almost deshated, shunting standing like a fort facing them across the green with one bold, pink precision. The boy survived all this, then looked out to sea. They were high up, and the afternoon had evidence. The view was not robbed of sharpness by mirage. That's a reef, a coral reef. I've seen pictures like that.